So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. Nice interception, well timed. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, strongly challenged there. Estoril are looking to go forward now. Burkhardt! Goal! Estoril! And Estoril score first!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Sporting Braga finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pedro tries to pass it through. Nicely weighted ball. Thiago Silva spots it and intercepts. Zakaria looking to pass their way up the pitch. Linton couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's having a hit! No, not quite.
Sporting Braga certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Looking for options for movement. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
And the counter is on. Pedro.
Well, that looks a decent... Shapes to shoot! Linton. Burkhardt. He's a sharp little ball here. Sporting Braga are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Barella.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's been slipped through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Meret to save this spot kick and his team.
Terrific save by Meret.
They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's quick to get rid.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely aimed pass. Knocks it into space.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he's had it nicked away. Sporting Braga are looking to break at pace. That is ended up in no man's land. Burkhardt looking to add to his goal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's in a great position.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pedro.
And it's Zakaria.
Gets a good foot in there. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Ryerson. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position.
Crosses it in here.
Can he finish? He's trying to hit the front line here.
Picked out brilliant. He'll try from distance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that pass isn't the best.
He's having a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
They've played it short. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And now they can spring out of defence.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Estoril have their second corner now.
Oh, good climb! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's an imaginative pass. Burkhardt tries to play it through.
Barella. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
He's looking wide. Barella.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, what has happened here?
Robertson. And it's Barella.
Can he get on the end of this? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Sporting Braga unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Chance! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next...
Getting up there! No, just not quite.
Joe Linton is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Barella. Adams. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Joe Linton. And it's Joe Linton looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And this is Pedro. Oh, that's a key interception. Ryerson. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Sporting Braga have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fabio Carvalho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Time then for the first substitution of the game. This is a promising build-up. Ah, that's a fine interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gnabry. Solomon. Good ball. Good.
And he shoots!
It's bounced back off the post.
Goal! Braga! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sporting Braga have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Estoril really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Gnabry. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Gnabry really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Solomon. And it's Adams. Real chance! Oh, crossbar! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Sporting Braga have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. "75 minutes played. Ryerson wins the duel this time. Rogers. Jensen. Rogers. Great vision. And he welcomes it in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That is good alertness. Burkhardt. Chow goes sliding in. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can he get it through? This looks promising. And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Adams. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is a little undercooked. The final 5 minutes. And here's Canabry. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries one from range. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay...
Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, big chance! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Gnabry certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
And here's Solomon. Rogers. Chance here to counter. Burkhardt. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Takes a shot! Well taken goal. Deep, deep into injury time. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Estoril give themselves a chance of a fair... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Sporting Braga have been